Yes, that's me. One of the big things in India is rooftop dining, despite it being very, 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 very hot. So this was the first hotel that I stayed at, and that was breakfast time. You can already see how hot it is because my camera lens was already fogging up. So that's the New Delhi skyline. Obviously, they expand out instead of up. Delhi has 18 million people, so it's really crazy and really huge. So that's our first rooftop dining. That's the Taj Mahal. It's actually the back side of it, not the front. We came across it the night before we went to the Taj Mahal, and there was a beautiful garden behind it. So that's a picture of the back side, and we saw it when it was nice and cool because it was starting to get a little bit dark. Yeah, again, you can see the inlaid design, and you can also see that I'm wearing foot covers. We had to wear foot covers because the Taj Mahal is all marble, so they're trying to preserve it. So that's a view from the Ganges River in Varanasi. We took a boat tour at about 4:30 in the morning, and you can see the ghats. Varanasi has more than 100 ghats. Most of them are bathing and ritual ghats, but this one is a cremation ghat. This is Kathmandu, Nepal. This is what their architecture looks like, the pagodas. Some actually think that the pagoda style was started in Nepal and then brought to China. And now that the monarchy is no longer established there, the pagodas and the royal squares are kind of just a hangout for the local youth, so you can see them just sitting up there chit-chatting and eating ice cream. That is the view from the top. That's the Katmandu Valley. It's usually that cloudy, and you can barely see the Himalayan foothills in the background, but that's my favorite view of the valley by far. You can see everywhere from there. This is the Golden Temple, which is actually not a temple. This is also in Patan, and those are some of my favorite statues, the elephants. The Golden Temple is one of the biggest and most popular places to go. It's actually a bahal, which is kind of a meeting place in the neighborhood where people go to do rites of passage or other rituals. That is from Nagarkot, which is a city up in the mountains. It's at about 7,000 feet. We actually rode on the roof of a bus in the rain to get up there because there wasn't room for us inside the bus. So naturally, we rode on the roof. And those are the foothills of the Himalayas. You can see all the weather that's coming and going from there. The cool thing is that they accept anybody, Hindus, Buddhists, Jains, Muslims. They all kind of worship together. We went to a lot of temples, and we were accepted for what religion we were, what religion we weren't. They still give us prasad, which is an offering from the gods, even though we weren't Hindu. So just seeing, people interact with other people and how they interact in the temples was really interesting. Here, I feel like it's kind of hidden. We don't express our faith as much as they do there.